My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. Osia dem yopo.
Listen to him. We are match Rama Devi.
Yeah. So that day, the president was billed to fly to Lagos.
Okay.
Internal panel, he had given the go-ahead to secretary to the president. So when the president on troll letters,
yes.
secretary in the troll letters, or we are not assigning.
Yes.
So secretary to the president, Babaku Menza, was given instructions to prepare a letter, not president didn't sign it, to officially inform parliament. So we took Akko Lagos. So it looked like a normal morning, even though we knew that there were health challenges. No two ways about that. So it was a sudden something. And when it happened suddenly, yes, there were professionals around. So he was moved in an ambulance. The ambulance. Yes. AMBULANCE. Ambulance. He was moved in an ambulance. In fact, there's always been 2 ambulances on standby at any point in time. I don't know. He was not left alone. His security close escorts, including professional policemen, went with him. There was a motorcade that carried him. There were doctors in the ambulance trying to do whatever they could do, first aid. And he was sent to the intensive care unit of the 37 military hospital. I repeat, the intensive care unit of the 37 military hospital.
Collapse our castle na.
He didn't collapse. Whatever health challenges began at the castle. And they stretchered him from his residence into the ambulance, as will be the case.
Yes.
You have to be stretchered.
Yes.
So he was stretchered into the ambulance.
From time of health challenges to time we drew intensive care unit, how many minutes?
Well, the movement from the castle to 37, because it was at that time of the morning, around 10 o'clock, there was some traffic.
Yes.
Quite heavy traffic. So we had to, even the ambulance and the people had to move on to the other side of the opposite side. So we had to drive in the opposite direction to be able to get to 37 military hospital. And you will be surprised that in that short period, or in that supposed to be that distance, about 30 minutes to get there.
30?
Yes. The traffic was just so thick. And it's so ironical because President Mills himself, as a president, anytime we had to move out, say about Free Castle, a co-official assignment, his first instruction will be, you people should make sure that we use the road that has the least traffic. I don't want to inconvenience people. Yet that day when he was being sent, he was on that final journey, there had to be some inconveniencing because then we had to rush the there was no option. So the president was sent to the ICU. Medical doctors, both military specialists and civilian specialists, were on standby at the ICU when the president was sent in there. But it so happened that God brings us out here to serve and calls us back home to rest. So God called him back. So this
is the man Koku Anyidoho or say Nenim and Asebio, the ex-president at Mills. It was here because now Tamils yaren kiti be nim. Koku Anyidoho in some or can no be any ho or say or no na ho na sadi ni see. Koku Anyidoho kasano wankase na mahama gina ho wankase na buko mangu gina ho Koku Anyidoho kasano o se ono ena na ewo ho ena ade we si woni nsem. In fact, ambulance no team ena de former president Atamos etum. These are his words. There's nowhere in any statement ena say na the people are omo eyedien NDC abemu they were where Koku Anyidoho was saying it happened. And think technically, if I'm going to be, let me just not go there. But if Tami Besenka because yepe obia okun atamelsa senka the prime suspect Koku Anyidoho, but you cannot say that because he's giving you a minute to minute account of what happened because his job was to be with the president. But he has not been able to stand anywhere else to say that Koku Anyidoho, I saw Asimesi or I saw Asimesi enter Atamil's room or do this. He was giving you vivid no President Nasaranopa or in a normal gym or there and a president in the buy and omni to ambulance or can one could do hospital and a president do we. It is a Ghana your questions a busa sabia. One or say or my answer there too. Ex-president Tamosa and our former president. And go and do their first prime suspect on and said in interrogating. But this happened and the whole of Ghana we saw it. And the Menoka say this same Koku Anyidoho or a psychological patient or a scavenger because of greed, because he told the Ekufuado line, because this selfish ingrate, because of hatred for some people, he's just sitting there and he feels to say also please. This same Ekufuado MPP we are from 2008, they have instilled something in the heads of Ghanaians. Says Obi wa end this year. Our politics wasn't like that. It wasn't like that until this group of people took over. Now, we have seen all this and had all these accounts. We have seen all this. But this same NPP, Etwitna Radio, so knowing the truth, knowing the facts, because of diabolic politics. Oh, say and Saudi Sanyoma we you might say something to John Kumah, whether he was a good man or a bad man, it is not going to affect John Kumah. It is going to affect people. Almost here John Kumah relatives, any people who love him. The most wicked man on earth, he has lovers. You need to understand. There is more thing we are saying or will be also don't know. People look back, sit back, no matter say say Papa Nyashia, Boneso Enyashi, because there were people who also truly deep down loved Atta Mills, and that hurts their hearts. Atta Mills had family. He has a wife, he has brothers, he has sisters. So for you to even just hear say there is somebody because of politics or because some group of people have instilled something in their head, they are clapping and cheering because my brother, my husband, my dad, who is serving this country, is dead. How do you want people like that and other people who love him to feel when today somebody like John Kumah is dead from the opposite side? Sanyoma way nyina koso, but NPP 4 way me catch them say the Ekufuado MPP way, Bawumia MPP way are dangerous. This is what they did. Knowing all these things, they went on radio and TV, and what did they do?
Oh man, penny that Mahama only the Crawford. Omudi nechi omudi sinihi no. Omunam Ghana ha. Born to us Ghana for to mama omo. And nay sad day for Ghanaian political history. And then I'm saying Ghana Gaza. Today is the saddest day in Ghana. And I mean only me go kwa idu kasai. Mahama metre kwanya of fast what Tamil suye or metre. He should tell the people of Ghana by now. A sitting president of the Republic of Ghana died under your watch. NDC4, any other political party by now. Atamel say if I know ye, Obi Papa Professor. The bonny or anything.
But they walk in here.
Let me tell you, Mammy, I am throwing a challenge to them. Say, campaign 2020 on. Omo yo ma dwene so mo be cancel ma yes be cancel because en sama ye nimu no. O ma pani ma o me kire kwan atame so wu ye o me kire me ni o so be pa o me kire ye ma no tie me ka cho no ye ma no 2 weeks o me kire kwan atame so wu ye enye se ba be come wi asma fa na nyire wu kwan atame so fa wu ye.
Ernest,
my voice.
Ernest, hear me.
Yeah, Manu, to Mahama, Nene NDC for. Yeah, Mo 2 weeks. Listen to what I'm saying, Obi.
Ernest,
Menyabri, Menyabri.
Yeah, but Mausa when Yabutre, maybe sound. But Tio, send somewhere about Ernest. Dear Bibi San say. Ayana Mubisa says Sabana. Doesn't mean some more be a Ghana for him. Because Professor Mills, Professor Mills, sabi owo abusuya. Good, me ba. And I say Professor Mills, sabi owo abusuya. And mo purchase and abusuya ne to one woman kahwe. And e bia mo na muni bibi na mo farmer post for.
This is how they did the politics. I'm jina TV so jina radio so. So today, you bet me be like I say NPP for the kun John Kumah. Yet tell my Wuntumi radio so no say I confirm the ma John Kumah di and the kun no. And yam na meka yo NPP John Kumah daka. Chairman Wuntumi daka. E wo TV say any ma John Kumah confirm. I confirm in the kun no. She really come sit here and say Sankwasi adina na mo kana yenye the same thing. John Kumah o ma owo yire sebi o ne yire na adwene nya adwuma krampo at least ene yire John Kumah we busia o ne ma metiase ne papa tiase. Politics inti. Politics just for power and tra. Just to win power and do what with it. Inti kameso me betena ha no and every person even on my platform so why ye a shot and now why a shower a straight cutting against John Kumah. I don't blame that person because obiani the way they see things and the way they feel towards issues. Utie in summer free akwa we numba Owusu Bempa we our NPP Deputy Communication Director. And there's obichina baby akase NPP for poison people's party. Omude edro egua confirm na John Kumah di and owu ya. Are you going to say it is not you? Yani atiane nim so obi de akonfirm akoma John Kumah edro wom. Ne nim se chairman Wuntumi afefe no ho anene no ho. Ye nim se John Kumah so fefe no ho. Ne hotel hobi. Eye mo anka samo na mo be ka kire ye. And your own people today are telling us say the NPP as a political party any cool John Kumah. Intimi fe no me topic ana. Should I ignore all the problems I Ghana? Now John Kumah mana they are in pain, you know. I should come sit here because where Jimmy na on politics asinity. This is how it's supposed to be. May catch a Ghana for the Ekufuado MPP though. This is why the people are doing what they are doing. You know. They have made people immune to pain. They have stripped us of that what made us Ghanaians. They have taken away from us. Because these people are bad people, diabolic people. And they are some who killed John Kumah. The same people.
Oh, how? Ex-President Kufuor.
Go Dubai, properties are no Kumah, any offshore, any other places. Now, you know, say no, what would my dear Mahama or Guinness say? What would say Sebi? What try Ghana for two things is the biggest coward in this country. But Mama Nababe, brave guy. Let me tell you why.
Yeah,
but sure why. One, he was the vice president of this country when a sitting president died mysteriously. Papa no automatically obey a president. People were asking questions. Say as to Asamis who obey no. You knew quite of us would wouldn't that Asamis who Ghana who Nigeria.
There be.
And I made sure no, but they made us to believe say Papa no Ghana. And now mystery says surrounding who President Mills the ADC oh maybe all. You know dinner so you know dinner. Oh
Debbie.
Oh, yet in Canada. CCTV cameras and our castle, a besine, Obia whom you see. Then you did 2 years to copy maternity ward or 37 military hospital. Now, would you feel him?
Nipa Bako, or say Atamils who Nigeria. Nipa Bako, Atamils copy 37 military hospital. Now, would you feel him? This is what I'm talking about, Ghanaians. They don't talk about the issue, so their only idea and agenda and say they kill you people with lies. And they are so John Kumah NPP for and yam na mukuno. And you confirm na the man we kunye ewuye. Me say me platforms am kase me ye what I know about John Kumah's death. And the son adwi ye because she obi wo the feel. You people. Say you kase ye tena about the death of John Kumah. Messiah Najui, some of you people, they will burn you alive. People from Ejiso will come after you and they will burn you alive. But is that a solution to the problem? No. Is that the solution to the problem? No. Do you know what we know? John Kumah any black do you know? But Ebia idea me met my containing no mean you been to me containing, and I don't blame him because you're different people. You see where we are today. Sibia must say Ghana politics. Listen to this.
I'm not what is that Papa Park was saying Sata when you're near to the Safranuna at was saying.
Yo, dedicano. Sawoka Accusations chapter 8 verse 8. What's in the Nipa BN one from us to 1.7. Na Abraham say and me rehuye. I rehone say papa obaye obasem Ghana as Bank of Ghana obeye deputy minister ana onya akwanya so beye vice president na wawu na wase ayade a ye nyina no ye ne nabusia fo no nyina ne no mu nyina su na so nipa so obewu a ne firi baabi o nipa obewu a ne firi baabi akwasi ni sa ata ni wo ni de ayade adwo mahama ni mu bi ayi ni wo ya na hwe president mas wo ya
ye chairman 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 bacho wadamo chairman
mira
yi wadamo ma nke wadi nka woni se wi firi wo ma me anka bebo me pacho
bia ama me kan se
me woni wadamo ma
so would Mr. Muntie ni ye say Westfield Gabra abla na president mas tiase no papa yi odne president mas so no ma anya koda
Emma make us say
would me bo would open me yam but ma me hasim free baby answer abla president mas tiase no Westfield Gabra ne president mas anya koda say nanu yai ayati yes Westfield Gabra so oba be president Kwame I can assure you Westfield Gabra will never pick the form. I control the NDC elections. Take it from me. I just feel Gabra by or you know, so 2 foot road go anymore. Now I was say or no, or per vice president in the or per vice president and the maybe I'm asking my mechanic say. Anybody and the man will see a bull.
Uti. Hey, chairman, me pesa hono what you sign. The intini say one. Papa ni and cry at tea and say. Oh yeah, exercise.
Training. Training. Oh,
and
no Korea. Nimiana Okowu ye Malaysia no. No, nam airport no or do Koku ye. Ha,
meaning sa enti
no on no do Koku.
Ah, anti chama uti.
Kwame ubewu anya so fiti ya na akacho so Koku.
Chairman, meaning sa
okay, let's see. The secretary ni
chairman. Aha, chairman.
Maybe asem ya make no.
Anya bi o me bo. Anya bi uti.
Spio Gabra so oba as a vice president. Asem we say no so so ntwen say amacha sai
won ade omoye ni nyina OKFM interviews amabo ni nyina Kwame Nkrumah tikese they sit down with these people ade a omode asha santifo trim game plan ni nyina OKFM omoka wi setwe san wa kan wi amana to ni patrim continuously. That is what they do. Intende met my guys, I watch my Wuntumi when I was shared that a poison John Kumah and I only made kakra FFA ho me can kura one shut down FFA ho abu be toilet or pete with them over catching comfort so FFA ho send a bear a chili John Kumah be wu you bet my canasa if you say Ediana Munina Mudia who aid in the back tray inti you bet my guys I would have John Kumah Chama Wuntumi from your own analysis and knowledge, you know. Now, so now John Kumah because the sign at here, dear, a Diana wouldn't say, Sam, dear, a dine on who ya will. So we say a poison wa so no so DB. Then it means it's a move fake poison no and on no man real poison money D from what you were saying at OKFM. And as a journalist, you know, Miss me better ha. Na matutu egum makeka nsem all because ebia mempe NPP party way, ebia government way, I don't like it. Ebia Baumia, I don't trust him. Ebia Ekufuado, I don't trust him. Intimenki can someone to Ekufuado so without facts and asana and the yabesi de tena Ghana na. I'm asking you people.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.